Hey Ottawa, this is Annalee Rice with Royal LePage Performance Realty. Here is your Monday market snapshot of Ottawa's real estate market for Family Day, February 20th, 2023. Citywide, we saw a significant drop in the number of homes actively listed on the market at the end of the week. We're down by 34 since last week, and the biggest drop was in detached homes. This drop was due to two things. First, fewer homes were listed this week. Only 218 properties were listed this week, which was a 16% drop from last week. But there was also a 20% drop in new properties listed. I'm thinking that the long weekend may have been a deterrent for folks to list their homes. Let's check back next week and see if there's a bump in new listings coming to the market. The second cause for the drop in active listings is, of course, the number of sales. Week over week, there was a 12% increase of homes sold. Of the 177 homes that sold this week, 20% of them sold within a week and 60% within a month. Those ratios are climbing. Last week it was 16 and 54%. The percentage of homes selling without conditional periods is also climbing. We're at about 25% this week versus 20% last week. Okay, let's zoom into the different areas of the city for some details. In the central urban area, we see a slight drop in the number of sales across property types, though the condominiums sales did remain high after last week's big jump. In Canada and Stittsville, the active listings are down while the number of sales are up across all property types. There was a 30% jump in the detached sales and a 50% jump in the townhome sales. And in Barrhaven, Riverside South, we also saw a 50% jump in the number of townhomes that sold this week. In Orleans, there remains a higher stock of detached homes actively listed for sale. And while the number of sales of detached homes was up over last week, the average sale price of the homes that did sell was quite low. I'm sure it's a bit of a blip just because of which homes sold, but this week's averages have detached homes selling for only $35,000 more than townhomes that sold this week. As always, I've got the full stats in table form for detached townhomes and condos. And to make sure you get notified of these weekly updates, follow me on Instagram or find me on YouTube at Your Ottawa Realtor and click subscribe. Have a great week.